have the gift of awareness, of consciousness as human beings. We're the only creature on this planet that gets to experience awareness, that gets to live in every moment and not survive and not depend on someone else to keep us alive. Not only do you get to keep yourself alive, but you get to choose how you want to exist. That is abundance. That's freedom. That's amazing. That's spectacular. If you want to change who you are, you need to change your beliefs. If you want to change your beliefs, you need to go to these events from your past, remember them, and you need to change them. Change them into loving ones. Change all of your memories and your circumstances. Look at them as if they're not your own, as if they didn't happen to you. Look at your memories and your past and everything in it. Look at them as if you're watching a movie. You're detached from the person that it all happened to. Because that person that it all happened to, that's the old version of you. That's the person that you're not going to be anymore. You can't be a new person by being this old person who all these bad things happen to, who have all these poor beliefs about themselves. You can't. You're not going to be that person anymore. So now you're going to be your ideal self. You're going to look back on these past events and you're going to change those memories into positive ones. You're going to turn your trauma into something that was actually loving. Whoever hurt you, they actually loved you. See it in your mind. See the exact event. Turn that stop it right where the trauma happens. Stop it right where the bad thing was said. Stop it right where you need to stop it. You know where it hurts. You stop it right there and you change the scene. You turn it into something that was loving for you. That person loved you instead. Instead, they said something loving. Everything worked out. You have to choose to be happy. You have to choose to let go of the pain of the past. You have to choose to let go of the old version of you that's not being loving to who you are right now. You're not happy. You're not happy. You're not healthy. You're not successful. You don't love yourself because you're attached to your past. You're letting something from your past you probably don't even remember. And it happens, and it's okay. But I'm telling you this because you're going to change it right now. We're not moving forward through life full of fear. We're not moving forward being afraid to push ourselves, being afraid to learn and being afraid to grow. That's the whole point of being alive. You got to grow. You got to learn. You have to experience life. And you can't experience life to the fullest when you're keeping yourself small, when you're staying in your shell. We're no longer being versions of ourselves that are afraid to live. It's so unfair. It's not loving to you. It's not loving to you to be anxious, to think outside of yourself, to put all these circumstances outside of you before your own feelings, before your own being. That's not loving to you. It's not loving to be angry at other people. That hurts you. If you're feeling anything other than pure love and pure joy and curiosity and gratitude, you're not happy. You're not happy. You're not living a happy life. Everyone deserves to be happy. No one should be sick. No one should hate themselves. No one should hate other people. None of this evil would exist if we all knew how to take care of ourselves, how to change our own minds, how to change what we believe in. And it starts with you. If you want to change who you are, then you need to change. You need to choose. If you want to change, you need to choose. Choose to stop being the person that you've always been with all the same thoughts and all the same beliefs about yourself. Stop believing that the world is happening to you. Stop believing that life is happening to you, because it's not. Everything is happening for you in every moment. This is your life. We all have the gift of awareness, of consciousness as human beings. We're the only creature on this planet that gets to experience awareness, that gets to live in every moment and not survive and not depend on someone else to keep us alive. Not only do you get to keep yourself alive, but you get to choose how you want to exist. That is abundance. That's freedom. That's amazing. That's spectacular. Stop being afraid. Give yourself permission to choose. Choose to be happy. Choose to be loving. Change your past. Detach yourself from your past. In this very moment, start right now. You are no longer the person that you were when you put this on. Look at your past. Look at who you were a minute ago, an hour ago, a day ago, a week, a month, a year, as far back as you can remember. Think back. Think to all those things that have happened to you, the good and the bad. Detach yourself from the person that those happened to. See all of your experiences as lessons. What did you learn from all of these things that have happened to you? I like to see my past as sort of a training in order to all of these things that happened to me, right? They were all, everything up until this moment right now as I'm making this, everything is training to experience, right? It's all taught me how to be in the moment, how to remember things, how to feel, how to, it's all just training. I learned from every little thing. And that's how you have to look at life. I'm not the person that I was when I put this on. I was anxious to do this. I was, but I pushed past it. You got to. I'm not going to be afraid. Afraid of what? Afraid of who? We're not doing that. It's not loving. And it's not fun. God, it is not fun. To do it. Stop being that person. Stop being afraid. Stop being a hater. Stop being angry. Stop being someone that you don't want to be. Stop being someone that doesn't love themselves. Don't be that. It's a choice. It's a choice. You can choose to stop being that. You can choose what you want to believe about yourself. You can choose what you want to think. I think I've made it pretty clear right now what you need to do. Okay. And I love you. I love you so much. I love you. It's okay to love people. I love you. And love yourself. Love yourself enough to do this. Love yourself enough to change. Love yourself enough to learn. And love yourself enough to grow. And love yourself enough to love other people. And that's all I wanted to say. I love you. Bye.